Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today, there's going to be a pair of wide receivers looking to make big plays on the field. It's the Lions going up against the Texans. With that, let's get out to NRG Stadium in Houston. On the call, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened it in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Houston Texans.
Week 8.
Hello, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. As we get set here, Charles, we talk about wide receivers. Larry mentioned it in the open, but that's a big spot to look at here in this one.
I think he identified it perfectly because these guys have such an impact on the game nowadays because they throw the ball. Than ever, and whether they're throwing it short, medium, or long, can they snatch it out of the air and create even extra yardage with run after catch?
Here's the kicker, Nick Novak, to get us started. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions, we will see them on offense. And Matthew Stafford, a come-from-behind win against Washington in Week 7. You called this game. You've seen them back-to-back weeks. What have you thought of Stafford?
He's playing at a level right now that puts him in the echelon of best quarterback in the game. And I know it sounds like a bold statement, but check his numbers, check his play. 4 come-from-behind wins already this season, including the last 3 weeks in a row. They've won 10 games in their last 17 with him as the starter.
Stafford on first down. It's brought in left side by Tate. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Give him 22 on that one.
Weren't we sitting here talking about where's Golden Tate just a couple of weeks ago?
That's been answered.
Yes, it certainly has. Last 2 weeks, remember, 165 yards receiving 2 weeks ago. This past week, he had 93 yards receiving, and they're using him in a variety of ways, including as a running back.
Yeah, so add those together, 258 yards last 2. He is coming into form. Here's Justin Forsett, his first carry. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. Forsett again. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So the Lions go backwards there, and unfortunately that's something they saw a lot in 2015. They had the fewest rushing yards of any team in the NFL.
And it's one of those dubious titles that no one really wants to claim. Even teams that say, well, I'll worry about running it because we throw it all the time. Being able to run it when you want to is a key to success in the NFL, and Detroit struggled doing that.
And they'll be in search of 11 yards here on third down. Throwing on third down, Stafford. He's going to loft one deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Howe. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Nice play. Oh, nice play. Let's see what these lines are about.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Mike, check. 59.
After the interception, here's Osweiler. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. On second down, here's Osweiler. This one complete. It's C.J. Fedorowicz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll need to get the play off quickly.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, come on.
And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
At least 6 points.
Second and 10, it's Osweiler again. Setting up the screen for Miller. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. Time running out here on the play clock. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And that's a guy, Lamar Miller, from Miami, went to the University of Miami, was playing for the Dolphins, but now moved to the Lone Star State.
Yeah, how about that? And sometimes that change of scenery, it may look like it's going to affect him adversely. He's away from his home for the first time ever, but sometimes you get out on your own somewhere else, that can increase your performance. You only focus on your football.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Osweiler on first down. Completion left side to Miller. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it a second down. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a run. This is Alfred Blue. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
We got 4. We got 4. Set. Blue 90. Black 99 Philly. Here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Let's go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go again with Blue. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. The play clock's running down. And with the play clock running low, Bill O'Brien's going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
No need to force nothing. Got the defense on their heels.
And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play.
This time.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Got man cover 2.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Down to the 25. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play. 0-0 our score. We're back to Houston in just a moment.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Osweiler. He's got the hook up to Miller. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. A first down carry now for Miller. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know his team didn't win, and the numbers may not be overwhelming, but I have to admit to you, I'm a huge fan of Lamar Miller in his game. Run it, catch it, and he doesn't mind taking the football in any situation.
Well, it's 61 yards, so you're right, not an amazing game in Week 7, but that was on the heels of 149 against the Colts in Week 6.
Was also battling a sore shoulder in that game as well.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Everyone's got four down. Here we go now. 3-19.
This is the running back, Blue. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help in run support. He's going to arrive and in a bad mood.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
First down right
Good call.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
I can't say that I was really in love with the play call there. A draw in that situation, I know it's a risk-reward call. If it works, he walks in. But otherwise, you're bringing up a really tough 4th down situation.
And this seemingly endless drive continues.
Hey, 4 down. Here we go now. Green 39.
Now they'll throw it with Osweiler. And it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins from 4 yards out. And the Texans have taken the lead. And the defensive there, that was a battle. He just made a really nice play.
A really nice play, making sure his body position was correct. And how about the throw? Zipped it in there.
And it results in the touchdown. Nick Novak on now for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here come the Lions now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
All right, let's go. Just couple one, Rob.
Hey. Got three.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Over the middle,
oh, where's my robber for the
and
inside
he's
route?
brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there. and they were able to successfully complete that one.
On first down, this is Forsett. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Here's Stafford now on second down.
Picked it up.
To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And ready for 3rd and 6. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
That's how you bring pressure, baby.
The veteran Andre Roberts
That's Texas football right there.
And 4th down coming up.
That's Texas football. Good
on 4th down, here's
freaking
Sam
play.
On to kick it away.
Way to go, fellas. Way to go.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The Lions defense gearing up as they take the field. And despite being down on the scoreboard, this unit, they've had some big-time hits.
Sort of like us at practice the other day. I saw you take a running start at that blocking sled. You took it down.
Bounced off like a rubber band.
No, not at all. But you're exactly right. They are doing their job, but they want to add takeaways to it. You need to have more of those to go along with the big hits we're seeing.
By the way, when I tried that and I bounced back, I noticed that you laughed with everyone else. You didn't try to get in my corner.
No. Someone had just told me a joke on the other side.
Right,
I missed that.
Right.
Totally missed it.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Play clock winding down. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there. For no gain, too.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout.
With this field position, I'm almost thinking about going ahead and run the ball.
Back now. As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
I wasn't trying to do that.
Well read.
Yeah, thank you.
Taking a wide 9, so they looking for that outside
on
play.
Second down, here's Miller. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. So the pickup there for Lamar Miller, and he actually shredded his current team last year when he played against them. 175 yards, another 61 in the air, and 2 touchdowns.
I guess that's a classic example of if you can't stop him, go get him, put him on your team. Lamar Miller, a big-time pickup for the Texans.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down.
Now let's go. Blue, land it. Blue, Detroit. Undercrunch. Leopard.
From the shotgun, Osweiler. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Hopkins.
Incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Now a man who turned 40 back in August. He might not like me for that one, but it's true.
Man.
Shane
gotta
Luckler,
catch that.
the 40-year-old, on to punt it away. Back deep for the Lions. It's Golden Tate. Fielded at the 33. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Lions will take over. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Detroit.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On first down, Stafford here. And the reception made over the middle. This is Bolden. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 2nd down now after the pass completion. They'll come out in the pistol. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. That's complete to Bolden. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Gave them good field position. They got a check.
So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. On first down, it's Stafford. Underneath, he hits for Sam. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. To the air again, Stafford. Oh, he almost had it.
Good play.
Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. Stafford looks to throw again. He hits Riddick underneath. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I tried to. She didn't want it. I tried to. She didn't want it.
Defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. So on 4th down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he'll work his way forward up to the 22. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it again with Miller. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Texans right now have a time of possession advantage, but it has not led them to taking control of this game. The Lions look like they'll be in this game for 4 quarters. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights. 3rd down from the 46. Under pressure here, and the ball is picked off. Texans defense gets off the field with the turnover. Offense now with the shot after the interception. The pass will be completed along the sideline. And he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. That takes the lead up to 7. Now 1st and 10. Pass will be completed to the sidelines. And he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 48-yard line. But they end up coming away with just 3 on the drive. That'll do it from here in Orlando. Let's get you back over to Houston as we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Here's James.
Oh, good return.
And now out comes Houston. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. They go play action here on 1st down. On the right side, this is Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Osweiler. And he's got him over the middle. Fedorowicz. And he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They snap it at 1. Now it's Osweiler. He's got the hook up to Miller. And he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 12. And that'll be good for a Houston first.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They come out here in the eye. On the carry, this is Blue. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. With 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
This is Miller. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
You're going to get fucked to the booty hole. You're going to like it.
Let's go!
Again, it's Miller. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
What happened?
Tough day.
Got
sledding right there. And it's been...
Dizzy dog.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know Dog was playing.
That way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Time running out here on the play clock. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I'll take this.
Anything else, huh?
Yeah.
On is Nick Novak now for the Texans field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
trying to force it.
And Novak's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
Oh.
And you know at the half, they discussed
both of them
how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
Oh, they got down too. I didn't realize that.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start. That was a nicely run slant route.
Right.
What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Forsett, and he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. The strong safety position end up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call it animation. Combination defensive back and combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop. Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game.
Like that at all.
But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up. Not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
I'm earning candy. Oh, that's funny. I'm earning candy.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
You can get up.
Throwing on third down. Stafford. And that is incomplete.
You can get an all-black shader.
Jones that time.
Oh, is that where people get an all-black shader from?
Pretty good coverage
there.
That
bitch look bad, fool. That bitch look bad. I've seen 2 or 3
No
people.
doubt about it. And in today's NFL,
with that raisin candy, you take it to the speaker. I just remember mine. Because I ain't know what it was for.
Where the tension continues to build.
Nah, the
Who's
candy.
gonna make the big play?
That raisin candy you get from Ernest, whatever the hell that girl name is.
Yeah.
Aries.
How much candy you gotta earn?
Nah, it's just that raisin.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
To the speaker, and then the speaker tell you to take it to the next person.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching
but I
the
did that.
NFL
I got all that. Then
EA
she said go to the
Sports.
crucible with the hat.
Oh, I didn't think you had to do anything with the crucible. To get that shape,
you
Now
get
here
your
on
hat,
EA
and then
Sports,
until you go to the crucible.
It's the Texans in control of the football
Every
and
kill
leading
you
this
get
game as
candy,
well
you gotta,
as we
fill the
start
bag
the
up.
fourth.
yeah, it's to get that shader, you just supposed to go talk to a bunch of different people.
Somebody found an exotic angel.
They begin with a run by Miller.
Watch him over there smash that whole team.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Just what he went on a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Smash.
Well, they'll take that every time.
Ooh, the boy didn't want to give me a chance to take a screenshot.
8 yards. He loved that.
I had 10 kills.
Take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it?
Hey, man,
you
keep
know
your
the
hating ass up
situation,
in
you're
there.
down,
Make that
have to
food.
stop them, have to get the football back, but 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Room here to run. 9 yards on the
Texans
pickup
do
there,
not
and it
play
keeps
like
the
this
drive
on Sunday.
alive.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2.
You're not going to take it, not going to be a fan anymore.
They ran it and picked it up.
I might break it tonight.
Still going to be a fan. Seen that boy with them 10 kills, dog? You see me, dog?
go, first and 10 now.
Detroit right now, I'm driving up and down the field easy.
What's the
no
reason?
reason.
You gotta put on simulation.
Throwing now, Osweiler on first down.
That's how I'm gonna start playing fantasy every year. I'm gonna buy Madden,
deep right
and I'm gonna simulate it every
So
day.
they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield? Maybe pick up an interference call or get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
12 yards in.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there, and that's run the football.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. And now Osweiler going to turn and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
You don't.
Fresh set of downs here.
You don't. I talked to him already. I said I talked to him already. They said you got it. Yeah, they did.
They'll throw on first down with Osweiler. And he fires one incomplete. C.J. Fedorowicz, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It's an easy throw.
Nope, it's a hard throw. That's why you gotta make it.
Second and 10, it's Osweiler again.
And Hopkins drops it.
Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
I totally forgot about Shea stuff.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. The play clock's running down. So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's snapped, you're watching the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Do what?
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
Fuck up some commas. Fuck up some commas. Dumps.
Play clock winding down. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Texans defense heading back out now, ready to get their cracks again. They did their job last go-around, forced the punt, hoping for more of that here.
They got off the field. That's exactly what they wanted to accomplish. Get off the field, turn the ball over to their offense, and kick back and enjoy a little bit of water and rest before they have to go back out there again.
Back out there now, hoping to hurry up and get more water and rest. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Second and 10, Stafford again. And a reception made over the middle. This is Bolden. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
They go play action here on first down. He's got time in the pocket. And his throw here is incomplete. That one intended for Anquan Bolden. And it's second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. The left side completion to Jones. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Now a first down throw. Stafford. To the right side to Eric Ebron. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Again, it's Stafford. And this one complete to Andre Roberts. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
First down, Stafford here. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll make it second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Go watch that Kevin Hart.
Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. To the air again, Stafford. Incomplete.
Fuck! I didn't know where he was up with that. God damn.
True formula, and I don't think it'll change for
Did he snipe me?
We play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Throwing on third down, Stafford. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker.
How you get down there? What the fuck?
He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out.
Oh, got him. Got him, coach.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So an interesting call there to take the three. I guess
he leaves like
their hands were tied, but in the fourth quarter, that field goal, it really might not help him much at all.
Yeah, I mean, you still need a touchdown. Another field goal does you no good, so it'll be interesting to see what the media reaction is if the score stays where it is.
Like he moving
Time
miles.
for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Man. That's how Booby Miles blew his knee out, though.
Charles James blew his knee out. We won't be hurt.
Osweiler's going to throw it, and he can't get a throw away.
Wow.
He's taken down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages.
Because I was pulling back on the stick for him to drop back. It felt like he completely stopped.
Probably.
He did. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not a little glitches like
That's
that.
That's all Madden for you. That's ridiculous, man. That's flat out ridiculous.
They come out 5 wide, throw them to the right side. Here's Osweiler. Strong grabs it over the middle.
Jalen Strong.
And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on third down. Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Last timeout too.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Osweiler going to throw it. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver there, Tyler Irvin. And that'll bring up second down.
Fuck up some comments. Fuck up some comments.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
I want to hold that flag.
Now it's Osweiler. It's complete to Fuller. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're going to face a third down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Osweiler. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45.
Damn, dog. How you got in the
13
corner like
and
that?
also a first down. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
That's clearly my feet in. Come on with this review.
What? 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 Wow, that was gay as fuck, bro. I was nowhere even.
They isolate Hopkins on the left side.
That was a destiny shot.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's got Fuller. And he's brought down after a good gain. It's a gain of 24 that time. And it'll give the Texans a first down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
No. The boy coming my way. He's running my way. The boy's on our side. He's right on my boat. And he's coming up behind y'all. Get him up. Sniping.
Let's go. Green 39.
Shay stepping, dog. Going to you, dog.
No. Patriot.
Come get it.
Osweiler to throw.
Hell yeah, I'm back up in
Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And that'll make it second and short.
Good throw. Man, Brock Osweiler is on point this game.
So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout.
Kill on.
In the red zone this time. Again, Osweiler. That's caught at the 2.
Oh,
and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium. That certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it off.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defensive.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
Should have put at least 24 points, but made a couple of dumb mistakes myself.
I should have known he had a tether. I've been having my tether though. About to go use it. Ooh.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Well, you know.
It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
Right, this win for the Texans.
If only we can replicate that in real life. Where's he at?
15 for 21, 173 yards, 71 completion percentage.
I should have went invisible and came and got you. Fuck.
1 touchdown, no interceptions.
They switched their tactics up. I don't know where they all went to.
16 for 80. Blue went 6 for 14. Braxton Miller led.
Oh my God. Wow, bro. Hell no, somebody get way too close to me. What do you?